I wish we could go back, to the good old days. Back in the day, people didn't worry about so much craziness.
I wish Dr. Barke would have brought Winston and Larry in there. Huh? Can you imagine traveling with the cats?
No, Larry would travel well, not Winston, though.
We are blessed with Dr. Jeffrey Barke in studio with us, and I'm just, reminiscent, obviously, of the good old days. I played a little Sinatra to open the show up. Doc, it's changed, right?
Yeah, it's changed dramatically. I mean, there's almost no aspect of life that we can't talk about that hasn't had a fundamental, I don't know, I think in some levels, worse change. If you look back in, the 1980s, for example, at vaccinations, how many vaccines did a kid need to get through high school in the 80s?
Right.
I don't know, about 10 shots. What is it now? It's about 85.
Oh my gosh.
And listen, I'm not
That's
anti-vax in any way, but what I really try to do is I want people to have informed consent. I just want them to know what they're doing. I want them to read the package insert, realize what the ingredients are in the package insert, in the product that they're going to get. And then I want them to make a decision. If you want to go get vaccinated, by all means do. Same thing with the COVID vax, et cetera. And even the drugs we take. I post every Friday. Today's Friday. And on my Instagram is Informed Consent Friday. And specifically, I talk about the drug Prolia. Prolia is a monoclonal antibody that's injected once every 6 months for somebody that has osteoporosis, thinning of the bones, which is fine. Maybe you need it. But the FDA just literally recently, within the last few weeks, came out with a new black box warning on Prolia. It basically says be extra careful. The risk may outweigh any benefits, with all kinds of problems with this drug. Last year, 2.2 million doses of this product were distributed. And what they never do, the FDA or almost anybody, well, what is osteoporosis? How do we treat it? Is there a way to prevent it? And how do we treat it naturally without a chemical that we put in our body? That's what I try to impart on my followers, my patients, etc., is how do we take care of ourselves so we can maximize our longevity, maximize our ability to do whatever God had intended us to do while we're here, and stay away from some of these things that aren't necessarily necessary, like drugs that come from big pharma that are happy to profit from our poor health.